Hello everybody, Dexterity Redheart here. I don't know if I had webcam last time I played this. But welcome back to Psychonauts! And I am continuing on with the story. But there's something I want to announce to you guys. Recently, like a few days ago, I have become aware of Psychonauts 2 being funded. And it will, I don't know when it's going to come out, but apparently...
Oh!
Oops, sorry. Apparently, Psychonauts 2 has raised at least $2 million.
Performance. A simple boo will do.
At least $2 million for its funding. That has made me so excited. There are also rumors that there's possibility of a Brutal Legends 2 as well. So that's.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky. Get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
If you could get Bonita to take the stage again, then you're the star of my show, kid.
Okay. So, welcome to Bonita. I think that's her name. Bonita's mind, where we have to help her out of a rut because she's okay. Basically, what we're doing while we're at the asylum is we're basically making people get back to what they originally were. Like they're insane, of course. That's something that's a problem. Though I don't really see it much as a problem, seeing as I'm partially insane. I mean, who's not, really? I mean, I haven't been diagnosed with insanity, but I know everyone is at least somewhat partially insane. Trust me.
Got it.
Oh, there's another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Apparently he didn't like that. Okay, so, yeah, that's some great news. Psychonauts 2 has been funded, or is in the means of being funded. That needs a candle. Okay, no! Okay, what was my... There we go. Boing! Sorry, going back to completionism. I know, I'm being an idiot. But, you know, completionism equals us being able to see what else we can get in the future through levels. So I'm sorry if this is kind of bugging you. But
Got it.
there we go. All right, let's move. Let's do this. We have a lot of things to do within this one. It's very silent, but it'll get very loud later on because of music. Hopefully it's not copyright music. Please God, don't make copyright music! That's also another reason I have a problem with playing Brutal Legends on screen at the moment, and that's because of I need...
Got it.
That's because
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Alright. Am I supposed to break this down or something? But yeah, I am supposed to not be able to record Brutal Legends only because of the fact that it has...
Got it. Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
It happens to have, next to... actually, all the fucking songs in that are literally copyright songs. And... The fact that they're fucking copyright songs makes it hard for me even play the game because of the fact that, well, let's face it, I'm gonna get sued over every song in that, and it's only because I don't have
Excuse me,
a
Miss
big.
Soleil? I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry, I was looking for Bonita Soleil,
You mean the personal muse of Gloria Von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
the spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
As I was saying, I'm a lot of big YouTubers who end up having some sort of copyright thing. They usually have contracts signed in for songs to be used and all that. It's really dark in here. It's really dark in here. God damn it. But yeah, here you. So I'm gonna have to try to find. If you guys want me to play Brutal Legends as well after this, I'm gonna have to find out what. Find out how I can turn off all music in the game, because most of the music, at least the ones that are for when I'm driving in the Deuce, as it's called, most of the music in that is all copyright. I can list a few artists that are on that. There's Tenacious D and Black Sabbath, and I'm pretty sure all those are fairly copyright, and something tells me that my channel has not gotten anywhere near big enough for any one of those musicians that somehow found out who I am. And I'm only saying that the music from those artists, like, they're fantastic. I'm not saying that every big YouTuber has a bunch of musicians as their fans. All I know is that I think I remember hearing either... It was one of the YouTubers I watch. I think it might have been Mark, who had a... No, it was Game Grumps, they were talking about how they had... one of their fans were the band members of Coheed and Cambria, which is a fantastic band. So what we are seeing here is Gloria getting sent off to a private school for acting, and the teacher, headmistress, is a bitch. Excuse my language. By the way, like I said, I don't do this to... What's the word? I'm not doing this for a certain age group, so... Though I should be more lenient when it comes to cursing, it's just... I sort of... really have a very a very fluent vocabulary in anything. I mean, if it helps, I could probably try learning curse words that I usually say in German. That way you guys can't understand it, but I'm sure a few of you know a little bit German, and that's another thing. It's kind of off about it. I'm sure at least in one of my playthroughs of another game, I think I did say Scheisse at one point, which is, why did you jump down? You idiot! You idiot! Okay. Exterminate! Okay, back to what I was, back to the game!
Got it!
Meep, 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 mew. Okay. So, basically what we are doing here while at the asylum is we're trying to actually bring everyone out of their ruts. For instance, Boyd, he went insane because, I think... He went insane because of the job, of not being able to hold a job, and I can tell you that it is kind of hard to hold a job normally anyway. On to the happy stage!
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage! Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again!
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great, well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse. Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Okay. Before I talk to this guy and get his thing, I'm gonna grab the purse. Usually those are on by now. Hello, doggy thing.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Man, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
So now I gotta look for plays. Do I have your tag? Yeah, I do. I swear to God. A friend of mine pointed out that I do that almost every time we get one of those, and it's just Well, it gets... I can see how it gets annoying. Break everything! Yeah, so I've still been thinking about what I should do alongside this, considering I really don't think doing horror unless I'm actually getting into it through being alone in the middle of the fucking night and recording. And that's, I think, the only time that's ever happened is when my appearance has been out. Don't get me wrong, if I were living in an apartment right now, my friends wouldn't give a shit, because living in an apartment with my friends wouldn't really give a shit, because most of my friends have the same type of sleep schedule I do. So, they're used to that. Is there... Nope, not in there. Okay, there's nothing in here. You happen to have the thingy?
You're not scared of that phantom, are you?
No, it's not him I'm frightened of. It's that fat one who clings to the side of the theater like a blood-swollen tick sucking out its life.
Ew.
He's always been there, but he wasn't always that big and loud. I couldn't hear him much at all, really, until Gloria's mother hit the stage.
He didn't like her performance either?
No, I mean hit the stage, kersplat, jumped from the catwalks while Gloria was in Paris.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what the janitor said, too.
The show must go on.
Yeah, it must go on without me, as long as Jasper Rolls and that Phantom are out there. Sorry, kid.
Now you see, that performance is exactly why we need to practice.
Beat it, kid, I'm through. As long as Jasper and that Phantom are out there, I'm staying back here, wallowing in my glamorous torment.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here besides talking to her. Or hit that voice. Do 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 do. I love the music composition of this game. I do. Okay. So apparently, oh, that's right. Portal. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you.
Yeah, none of this seems
and
right.
Also, that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Yes. Yes. There's usually a boat for this one, isn't there? There's got to be a way up there, because there's a... Hold on. Nope. Physics won't help me this time. Damn it, physics. That's... I don't want to touch the water, in case it's just like normal. So I need to find a way to get up there. Why aren't these going? Usually those are playing at the moment. Okay, hold on. Do I? Okay, hold on. I'll just go talk to Jasper, because Jasper has something for us. Come here, you fat fuck.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what have I said? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
As a nightlight. Okay, I don't have my... I really didn't remember. I have a timer. A timer that should be going off... I don't know how long I've been recording, so I'm gonna give you, like, extra however many minutes this was. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my timer. Usually I do it 15 minutes, so...
Alright, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, so sing!
Wow, thanks. You actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway into the stage. Go! Give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Jeez, asshole. Here you go, Becky.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
There's gotta be a way to get up there. Don't be chasing me. Oh. Okay, so if I go back through here, it's this one I have the most trouble on, to be fairly honest.
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria Von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole!
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm beginning to think I need to do this.
Wahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Home School for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wahaha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
Up down! Doritz! You must. Oh, Jesus!
Hey, there's the hot air balloon I need to get to the catwalks. Now, if I could just get them to do a play that brings it down here, I could ride it up to the catwalks and take care of that phantom.
Oh, don't hurt me! Ah, there we go.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be increased by your sturdy keel. The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago.
And dragon.
A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Oh, help me! Oh God, ouch!
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero. Yay, and for the record, not a bad kisser.
Okay, now I gotta jump over everything! Don't hurt me! Oh yeah! I'm flying! I gotta switch it back to good! Climb! Run! Run! I don't want to be killed anymore. There we go. Do we have to watch through the... Good, I don't want to. Okay. Maybe the mailboat finally came.
Oh, another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone.
Ugh.
And action.
I say, I believe
Are you Miss Gloria Von Guten?
Yes.
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Yay!
That changes the scenery again. This.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career. Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter. Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally. Care I do not, for you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, ma mère, adieu.
There is the script. By Hagatha Home. I think that's the one. Woo!
Goodbye, Hagatha Home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And... action!
Why? When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey! What? There's no magic cloud in this set.
No rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Beep 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 beep. No, I do know the I think this one leads back to the original. This one leads back to this one. This one doesn't have the magical cloud. So I don't think it does. Let me check.
We're still goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
You're standing where I'm standing.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey!
Damn it.
What? There's no magic cloud in this set.
Okay, so so it is the original.
Let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Well, you're already sort of fucking doing that. Hi, bye. And if I recall, it's the evil one I have to do because yeah, it's the evil one. Yeah. Damn it. All right. Evil. Evil. Okay. No! Get away!
We're still goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
Oh, sigh! Whatever is wrong, little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Oh, Don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again. Ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Yay! The end.
I missed it!
How do you play? How do you play?
I am glad the part watch out, Gloria, Monkey. Send away the full by your mother and stay static. And capture.
I did it! We now know you're gonna. I can't speak English apparently! First up, doing these. Alright, that is the signal that we are done with this episode. So if you liked the video, you want to leave a like, match your favorites, subscribe to enlist in the Red Heart Army today. As always, there are suggestions, amazing comments, comment section below. I'm sorry I didn't talk much during this episode. I've actually really focused on this because I've actually really fucking enjoy this fucking part of the game. Mostly because every part in every level in the asylum is fun as all hell. So, anyways, my name is Exterior Red Heart. Remember, everyone, my goatee salutes you, and I'll see you in the next episode.